Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates, divine masculine, divine feminine. For those of you new on this journey, when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be a divine feminine and be a male or vice versa. Just, take it how it resonates. Also, when I use terms like you, he, she, that person, this, they, your person, that could be you, the person you're thinking about, or someone close in the equation. So this video is going to be about what does someone need to know or hear right now, like it's an urgent message. Okay, and all the decks that I'll be using here are down below in the description, the links. Most of the things you see here, including the Jellyfish Lamp, which is not real. They look real, but they're not. I love them, and everybody loves them too. All right, so everything is down below with the link in the description, mostly everything here. Okay, also since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So I do offer personal reading, so if you're interested in that, that information is also below in the description, as well as my Instagram information. And if you'd like to support the channel with a donation, that information is below as well. Okay, so first I'm going to get the general energy around what is the urgent message. Okay, and then I'll put the name and the title of the video after we see what comes out. Okay, so with that being said, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay, so these are the wisdom of the house of night oracles. And we have individuality. Okay, this is about, an energy of self, being individual and not being ashamed to be yourself, that you're unique. There's only one you. Okay, so we do have the 47 number, which is 11. So we'll see what that is about. That's also about the 11s is about spiritual alignment as well. So I'm going to get another card from the Kipper card to see what the subject is about, or the main subject, I should say. We have toil and labor. Again, another 11. So this could be involving twin flame connection and or spiritual alignment. Okay, because we have 38, which is 11. Okay, so this card is about taking a risk. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. I just wanted to see which cards I want to use first here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get 3 cards from the Kipper to see what these messages are about. What does someone really need to know right now? And we have high honor, which is about award, recognition. It's also about respect. And we have unexpected income, which could be about money, or it could be just an unexpected realization. It could be like an invite, an unexpected invitation, things of that nature. And we have number 21, family room. Okay, so this is, could be actually in a family setting. This is about intimacy, things where, you share secrets and intimate moments and things of that nature. I think I said those were the Kipper cards. Okay, so these are the twin flame mystic moon oracles. So let's see why high honor is here. Oops. Surrender. Okay, so what I'm getting for right now, I mean, it may change as I put the other cards down, but someone is needing to, or they're recognizing the need to surrender, award or recognition, to surrender to something. Okay, and we'll see what the surrender is involving. And then what is unexpected income here for? What is this about? Compromise. Okay, so someone is either coming to the realization about a compromise, or maybe there's a compromise coming. There's going to be unexpected, but we'll see. It's about two people negotiating in a situation. Okay. And then why is family room here? Divine feminine. Okay, so has something to do with the divine feminine, something intimate, something in the family room. For somebody might be recognizing that they might need to surrender to some type of a compromise, or they're going to surrender to some type of compromise with the divine feminine in an intimate setting, possibly at her home. That is one energy that is coming through right now. And then we'll see what else is here. So this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Why is high honor and surrender here? And we have conflict and defeat. Okay, so someone is recognizing that they need to surrender to this energy. This is the Five of Swords energy. So this is conflict and defeat. So someone is kind of surrendering to this energy, like they're feeling defeated. So somebody might be watching, could be you guys, or some of you guys might be feeling that they are surrendering to this conflict and defeat. They might feel defeated by a situation, but somebody is surrendering or needing to surrender, or has surrendered to some type of conflict and defeat. Okay. So maybe what I'm getting is, because this is about toil and labor. So some of you might have taken a risk in a certain situation, just, your individuality. Maybe you're questioning yourself if you took a risk towards a connection or anything like that, is what I'm kind of getting, that there might be some concern around that. All right, so let's see why unexpected income and compromises here. Crown chakra. Okay, so this is about, in your thoughts, in the mind. Okay, and I've seen 2 7s here, right? 25, which is 7, and 7 here. Okay, so this is about someone might have all of a sudden or is thinking about possibly compromising. Okay, or someone might have taken a risk towards compromising, and they could be feeling conflicted and defeated by that. I am going to get at least one more card in this section. So someone, was really thinking, they were in their head about taking a risk, possibly making a compromise, or that's what someone is doing. Okay, that someone is thinking about compromising. All right. So why is family room and divine feminine here? Spiritual strength. So this is the 9 of Wands energy. Okay. So 9 of Wands is, when you're at the end of something and you're ready to give up, but you're kind of not giving up, which is why this spiritual strength. So some of you are might be feeling like giving up, in a situation. That's what I'm kind of getting right now. So if you are thinking about giving up in a situation, I've seen here with this 9 that this is near the end, okay? Because you do have a 9 over here too, 27. So there's 2 9s. That means that something is coming to an end, and this may need spiritual strength, okay? Because the 9 of Wands is a guarded energy, guarded sometimes against the enemy, standing your ground kind of thing. So I'm feeling that for some of you here that you might be, maybe, like I said, you took a risk. You might be feeling conflict and defeat over it, and you might be feeling like surrendering, like you need to just give up in a situation. And if it's not you, this is someone that's thinking about it. Because remember, the energies can be flipped. So let me get some more information of why these cards are here. So why is high honor? These are the Universal Waite Tarot cards. Why is high honor, surrender, and conflict and defeat here? So the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so someone is definitely thinking about getting away from a situation. And this could be you or the person you are thinking about, okay? Like they're surrendering to, feeling this conflict and defeat kind of energy. Like they're recognizing this, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? There's a recognition or a need to recognize that there's a feeling that someone is wanting to surrender and get away from something. Okay, possibly getting away from compromising or getting away from a person to compromise. So why is unexpected income, compromise, and crown chakra here? Judgment. Okay. So judgment is about, clearing karmic cycles. It's about reconciliation. It's also about some type of news coming in. So I feel like some of you guys possibly could be thinking about like almost surrendering to the conflict, getting away from the situation in your connection. And I feel like if it's not you, it's your person is thinking about calling a judgment on this, like it's going to be unexpected, that someone is in their head thinking about it. So I feel like there's 2 main energies here. Someone is trying to get away from something, and then someone is trying to, they're thinking about compromising in a situation. Okay. So let's see why family room and divine feminine and spiritual strength is here. 9 of Pentacles. So this is about independence, happy and abundant. Okay. Again, this is another 9. Okay. So I do feel this is about, mostly about self. Okay. So this is you or your person is thinking about, their self, being in their independence and being happy and being abundant and, being good on their own, having the strength to possibly endure hard times. And also there is an energy here about some kind of unexpected realization. Some of you might be calling judgment on this compromise. Like you may no longer be wanting to compromise in the situation. And then for others, I feel it's your person is wanting to get away from some type of conflict, defeat in this situation, and possibly try to reconcile and come towards the divine feminine. But again, like I said, I do believe the main energy is about the self. Maybe taking a risk on yourself. Now I'm gonna clarify some of these cards a little bit, but I want to see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, see, this is about twin flame. Okay. Okay, so you have the summon card. Okay. So this connection, someone is thinking about summoning this connection in the higher realm. I do believe this had to do with, let me just glance in this book really quick, number 13. I think this had to do with a spiritual summon, and you do have a lot of numbers in here, 11s and 7s in here. Okay. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step too lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. Okay? So if you are inquiring about something important, breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose an... Okay, I don't need to read that part. Okay, so this is basically saying that you have the power, you have the individual power. Like it has spiritual strength. You have the strength to call in whatever it is that you are needing. So what I'm getting as the main message here is that Spirit saying that you are possibly in your head a lot. You're thinking about calling judgment on this connection. Okay, because this adjudication not only has to do with court things for me, but also has to do with thinking, like a lot of thinking. So you guys are thinking about your twin flame. So I feel this is a twin flame reading because we do have the 11 here. I think I said it was here twice. I can't remember where I saw it. Okay, but anyway, oh yeah, those two. Okay, so that's 11 side by side. Okay, so you are in your head about making this decision. This is the Two of Pentacles. Movement, choices, decisions. Like you're kind of going back and forth. You're kind of juggling, weighing out decision. Should you just give up on this connection? So I'm getting here a clear no from Spirit. Don't give up just yet. Wait for some type of sign before you make like a final decision. Because what I'm getting is whoever is resonating with this reading is thinking about calling judgment on this connection and moving on. So Spirit is saying, wait for a sign before you make a final decision, and that you hold the power to summon in this connection. Okay, exactly how that's taking place, I'm thinking you're going to have to go through your intuition and look for signs from Spirit, and you will know what those signs will be. Only you will know. Okay, so I really don't even think I need to do anything further. That really just kind of like summed it up for me. Okay, so that's it. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about building something. Okay, this could involve other people, third party situations as well. But this is all spiritual because you have the 7 here, 7. And then you have the Judgment card here, spiritual strength. And so I'm sensing whatever battle or thing that you might be going through is coming to an end soon, and to wait for a sign from Spirit. So that's the message. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys. And if it did, please like, comment, or share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. All that stuff is below in the description, including these cards, the lamp, and some other things here. So I want to thank you all for watching, each and every one of you. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.